Hello everyone, this is Mayor Michael Evans here in the great city of Mansfield, Texas, and I'm with an outstanding young man. I want you to know something about Donovan Browder. He is a young fellow who has done great things already in his life. Donovan was chosen from tens of thousands of individuals from across the country to be a part of Nextdoor's 100 Amazing Neighbors, and we're glad that he's one of our neighbors here in the city of Mansfield. So Donovan, how are you today, sir?
Doing good, sir. How about yourself?
I'm doing outstanding, and thank you for coming and meeting with us on the day. You have been blessed to do some outstanding things already, helping people with Hurricane Harvey and single parents and Christmas time and all of that. You mind talking to me a little bit about that? What's your drive? What drives you?
Well, my drive is just, I just want to help people out, you know. It's something we don't have enough of in this world, of people just selflessly helping each other out. And so like a little background about it, it started about 6 years ago now. My mom really pushed me over the summer. She said I'm too gifted, too talented to just sit playing video games all summer.
It's a good mama.
Yeah, she's the best out there. Christmas time rolled around and she's like, let's do something special for Christmas. I'm like, let's do it, you know? It's a great way to help out the community. The first Christmas we helped out was one of her kindergarten students. His family was a single mom with some kids. They were struggling, you know, kind of making ends meet. We rallied the community first off. I put the word out on social media, Nextdoor, Twitter. We helped them make ends meet for the next few months, actually. Mom got, I think, a full day of spa treatment. Got them tons of gift cards to restaurants around the city, so that way they knew the community was around them. We supported them, we loved them. Then the next year came around, and that's when Hurricane Harvey hit. So we wanted to do a little something special that year. I've always wanted to do a lemonade or Kool-Aid stand of some sort. So my mom said, why don't you do that and help with Hurricane Harvey? And people just came by. Some people didn't even buy the Kool-Aid, they just came through, donated. Then that year, while we were searching for a family, we got in contact with this crisis helper in the city that lives here but helps in Dallas. So she helped point us out to this Hurricane Harvey family that to relocate up here. And so we helped this family out. The story got broke on the news that was Fox 4 this year. So somebody saw the news story, they reached out, and my wildest dream for the family was to get them a car. My mom tried to reel me in and say, you know, it's unrealistic to get them a car. But when the news story broke out, somebody called and said, I have a car I want to donate. So we managed to get them a car, 6 months of paid insurance. Somebody gave them a night on the town, you know, full chauffeur experience. They ate at El Primo's, I believe, fully paid for them. They got gift cards to, like I said, multiple restaurants around the city. And just, like I said, it's really just making Christmas special for the families.
Donovan, tell me this. Now, Nextdoor is a huge social media, conglomerate and just a platform. You were named as one of the top 100 out of about how many people?
About 46,000, they said.
That's the country.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How did you feel when you got that word?
Originally I was shocked. I'm like, okay, maybe it's 100 per state. You know, it's a big deal, but maybe it's not, you know, that big. Then it's 100 out of the country. So I'm like, maybe there's not a lot of people who submitted, you know, maybe I got lucky. Then I realized it was 46,000 total entries in the entire country. And I was selected out of this panel of judges, Tim McGraw, Brandy Chastain, Cedric the Entertainer. Just like, these names are big worldwide names. Everybody knows them. And they personally hand selected me out of the 46,000. It's just a shock, really, excitement. It puts a perspective on exactly what I'm doing and how big it got.
Yes. I think about people like yourself with that passion, that drive to help. How would you motivate other young men like yourself to be kind and to do kind things?
Well, I guess one main thing I can use to help other people out is don't think of yourself. Think about other people. Like, think about what would you want if you were in that shoes of the other person. If your family had to relocate from somewhere because of a hurricane, would you want to, you know, struggle to help ends meet, or would you have somebody come in, help you out, you know? So I feel like the best thing to do is help them think of, what would I want? You know, it's kind of the treat others the way you would.
That's right. Yeah, do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Exactly. So it really helps with that. Get them to recognize that even so, it's still bigger than themselves.
Yes.
The impact, my thing is, if you can help out one person a day, and that person can go on and help another person that same day, the chain reaction we can have is astronomical, really.
Quite impressive. I'm hoping that this is something that you will be able to continue to do, Donovan, because we need, God knows, we need more people like you who don't mind giving their heart and giving also their strength and their mind, their soul to making this a better place, a better community. This is Mayor Michael Evans with an outstanding person in Donovan Browder. And let me tell you something, we're a blessed community because of people like him and his family. Thank you all for sharing this time with us.